welcome once again. It's time for Shelf Life Book Reviews Online, where I present for you, the faithful reader, a book that I very highly recommend. And today's book is Mr. Good Evening by John MacLachlan Gray. This is published by Douglas and McIntyre, and it retails for $34.95. This is the most interesting book. It's the book 3 of the trilogy. The first two books were Vile Spirits and The White Angel. And the books are set in 1920s Vancouver. And it has the books have a very noir sense to them, like the classic detective novels. They have that feel to it. And the main character is Ed McCurdy. And he was a journalist, but now he's decided to enter the world of radio. And he wants to be one of the most famous newscasters in Canada, where he gives the news of the day. And there's a lot going on there in the world. And he finishes each night's broadcast with words to the effect, I wish you a restful good evening. And it's most interesting, but there's also a lot more going on to the book than just radio broadcasts. Dora Decker, she's this secretary to a stockbroker, and suddenly the man is found dead, and supposedly, she hit him over the head 25 times with her spike-heeled shoe, killing him. Now, she is nicknamed the Fatal Flapper. And she's just a very unassuming lady. She's definitely not a violent lady. And the question is, if she did it, why did she do it? So there's two police officers who enter the picture. They are Inspector Kelvin Hook and Sergeant Quam. And they're like the good cop, bad cop. They think she might be guilty, and then there's a chance she might not be guilty. And so it's really, really fascinating how the author, John MacLachlan Gray, has taken the story, and he's brought us right into 1920s Vancouver. We feel like we're on the streets of Vancouver in the 1920s. He writes that realistically. And it's really fascinating. The public is gravitating around Dora Decker, the Fatal Flapper. Did she kill the man with her high heel is the question. And suddenly, other people from that stockbroker firm, they disappear. So why did they vanish? Is it related to the death, or is something else going on? There's also another subplot with Brother Osiris and Madame Zura. They're like a doomsday cult, sort of a quasi-religious cult. And it's based on real people, actually, from that time in Vancouver. And the question is, what is their end game? What do they hope to get? And it's a creepy feel to them. They're up to no good. And John MacLachlan Gray has done a great job of bringing them to light as well, too. And somehow you think maybe this all goes together with the death of the stockbroker. So it's a lot going on, like I said, in this book. So if you haven't read the first two books, The White Angel or Vile Spirits, I won't say you'll be confused by this, but it would help. But if you haven't, don't despair. You can read this and then go back to the other two books if you so desire. So that's my book review for today. And I must comment as well too, my left eye is still not working right. And for those who haven't seen my previous video where I mentioned I do see a neurologist on May 21st about it, because it's bugging me and I'm sure it looks weird. But anyways, I'm weird. So thank you for watching my video review. Hopefully if you do buy the book, you will let me know if you do agree with the review. So until we meet again, and we will, twitchy eye or not, stay safe, stay sane, stay in touch, and I will see you at the bookstore. Bye for now.